Hi guys, Digital Demon here again and welcome back to Until Dawn. Now I have a slight confession. I just recorded a little segment of Until Dawn and the recording decided to not work. Luckily I cut it pretty quickly. I quit the game and I've booted it up again. I don't know when it last saved, when it last checkpointed, so it could go back to where I've just been, or it could go from the point I got to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to resume the game, see where it's got up to, and if it has got to the bit that I got up to and not recorded the previous bit, I will catch you up. If it has worked, then I will know what I'm doing for a little bit of the moment. Although there was a choice that was made, and I might make the other one. And if that does come up, I will say. So let's resume and see see where we are. Aha! Aha! So it might be able to. Right, okay. It has missed a little bit, guys. It's gone back a bit, but not. It's gone back to my last choice, which was, you can see there, stick together. Basically, there was the option for Chris or Ashley to split up or stick together. I opted for sticking together. And other than that, we've just been exploring this creepy basement with the Scooby gang, reflecting on how the relationship between the two of them has gone. We found a camera in the last episode, which I believe... Yes, I believe that has been lost, which was... It had a little bit of a crap jump scare on it. But it has gone back a little bit, so not all is lost. A little bit has been lost, but you haven't really missed anything. That's the important thing. They just watched a video of the prank.
I don't get it.
It's a dummy.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Why is it dressed up like Sam?
I don't know.
Why would someone dress up a dummy like Sam?
Chris, I don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the hell is Sam?
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Oh. So, yeah. This is pretty much the point we got up to. The killer got hold of us.
No, get back! Stay the hell away from
Now, in the last one, I used the scissors, and he gave me a black eye. If I don't use the scissors, he won't give me a black eye. Interesting. Interesting. So he has now captured Ashley and Chris. And here we are, woken up at a table.
Ash!
You can see the camera there. It's like another jigsaw type thing, and there is a gun on the table. It started. That was the point I left at the last episode. I can't do that now. I left it a bit of a cliffhanger, but I guess I can't do that now because I've just started.
No one is going to die.
I wish I could tell you. It's just not fair.
What? Tell me what?
It's too late. Chris,
Yeah,
what's
the old.
Stop it. Just
We're about to die, so let's
We're
open
always
up of
talking
all our
around it,
feelings to each
and
other.
now, I mean, we've wasted everything.
Ashley, none of it was wasted.
What do you mean?
Every second that I spent with you was the only thing I ever wanted to do with my time.
Aww.
What are you saying, Chris?
Sorry. I should have told you.
Our
how I
budding
felt.
romance may happen yet. Oh yes, we're sort of monitoring how this budding romance between these two have gone.
Oh, God.
And there it starts up again.
Ashley, I'll get you out of this.
And our psycho will no doubt explain all very shortly.
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So
Shit.
scared, Chris.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today. And now he must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours. Don't be so silly, Chris.
So this is the point I got up to last time. All I was doing was sort of talking about general rubbish. We can see the relationship between Ashley. Ashley and Chris has gone quite up. Chris is quite romantic. Ashley, not so much. But yeah, we've got to this sort of jigsaw type thing from the Saw films. I did like the Saw films. Well, I liked the first one, certainly. The first one was brilliant. But they kind of lost track. They went on the whole sort of torture porn route, and I don't really do that. I couldn't watch Hostel or anything like that. But yeah. So we are left with the option to either kill ourselves or kill Ashley before this thing comes down and kills us both. So why have I paused? I didn't mean to pause. I wanted to have a look at our totem page, because there is something with a gun on the totems page, and for the life of me I can't remember where it was. I think it might have been a guidance one actually. Was guidance there? Oh, new. I've not looked at it. Oh, so there it is. Chris puts down the gun. So if we do nothing, will Chris put down the gun? He's romantic, so that means they'll either both live or both die together. We're doing it. But how long do we wait? Ah, there is a timer. Obviously there's a timer with a big saw coming down our head. We did find lots of hooks and rib saws and things as we were exploring the basement, but other than that we didn't really miss much. A couple of clues, that's about it. Oh, the controller's vibrating as it's getting closer. I don't want anyone to die.
No!
Again, I know it's possible to keep everyone alive. So giving these one or the other, don't think it's going to happen.
You have gone too far now. Don't you see?
Oh, what happened to you?
Don't you see that this torture
Why is Dr. Hill bloody?
has gone too far? Huh? Now what gives you the right to play God?
What happened to Dr.
people's
Hill?
lives? What makes you so special then? Huh?
Why have we a bloody doctor?
You're sick! You're a sick fuck! Now what the hell have you done for them? Huh? What the hell have you done to them? Psychopath. Psychopath!
That's something you're never supposed to say as a medical professional. Previously on Until Dawn. So yeah, I would have liked to have left that little cliffhanger, but unfortunately my recording messed up. But I caught it pretty quickly. We've not missed much.
Guys, come on!
Oh, hello. I'm actually quite happy that it threw me a little bit, the fact it messed up.
Oh, God!
Chris, the choice is yours.
Choose wisely.
God, we need help, please!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Selfie stick jump to safety and let bitch face fall to potentially her death. Don't think it's her death. Oh yeah, and Mike dodged an explosion. So we've all had very near-death experiences with all the characters, but I don't think anyone has actually died, and that includes loss. That includes Josh. So yeah, Sam escaped. So we're now playing as Sam, still in the towel. Is she going to get clothes in this entire game? Surely, surely. Here, Hayden, here's an idea. We'll video capture you, and you can wear nothing but a towel the entire time. I suppose it's going to sell. Come on, you must find a towel somewhere. Right, so we're in the basement now with... and also kudos to the towel. It's held up. It's gone through hell. We're just having to hold on to it a little bit now, but... Right, so I'm in control. So this looks like the area that we were exploring with Chris and Ashley. So the Scooby gang have just been here, so they're close by. So am I about to interrupt the little psychopath thing? What's that? It's a thing. It's a folder. Can we open it? Oh, Joshua Washington, final psychiatric evaluation, 21st the 5th, 2014. Dr. A. Hill, confidential. Yep. Josh is the guy in the skull mask. Kind of knew it all the way through. It was kind of obvious. There's definitely a Scream thing going on. My question is whether Chris is in on it or not. From that bit with the saw coming down, I now suspect not. But I have thought all along that it could have been the two of them. Physician history, Jeremy Harris MD. Okay, so he's gone through a lot of doctors. Being referred, and then he's landed on Alan Hill. Due to potential suicide risk. Patient's response to drugs tampered badly. Disagreement over treatment. Incident at school. Okay. History of prescribed antidepressants. Okay, so the patient that has side effects, headaches, nausea, were becoming too severe and wanted to change drug. Patient claimed that the drug was no longer having any effect, reported that his mood was badly worsened. Patient began self-medicating, taking stronger doses, twice daily, increasing to 3 times after 2 weeks. If patient reports any of the following symptoms, he must contact a physician immediately. Side effects: hypertension, blurred vision, dizziness, insomnia, vomiting, diarrhea, muscle tremors, liver damage, hepatitis. On withdrawal, nausea, insomnia, nightmares, agitation, hallucinations, paranoia. Yeah, everything the killer is showing, basically. Right. Well, I say the killer began the skull mask. There's also the other thing that's going on with the guy with the flamethrower. What was his name? Victor Mildew? Milgrew. I keep thinking 1 Foot in the Grave. Summary of treatment. Patient arrived delirious, confused, strong symptoms, major depressive disorder related to death, disappearance of sisters. Placed patient under observation. ECT was considered, giving patients history of tampering drug effects, but rejected. CBT, psychoanalysis, etc. failed to produce any improvement. New course of drugs was necessary. The patient moved on to a non-selective MAOI, rationale being that SSRIs and SNRIs had proven ineffective in the past. I don't know what a lot of these letters mean. I have to admit, a lot of these abbreviations are way beyond me. Higher than average dose was necessary to reduce symptoms. After 2 weeks, patient symptoms and mood greatly improved. Discharged 16th of May. After final consultation proved satisfactory. Dr. Alan Hill. So that this supports that if it is Josh in the skull mask and he is being interviewed by Dr. Hill, it is in his head, which is something I've also thought all the way through. Ocean View Hospital invoice that's just the ship to night's residents observed. So that's just this bill. Total over 26,000. So with all this, with all the drugs and all the consultations, $26,250.24. That is a lot of money. This is a lot of money. No NHS in the US, is there? What's all this? Boxes and what's clearly something to do with missing girls. Remembrance board.
Grape City.
Not when we know it's Josh. He misses his sister. Never forget. He misses his sisters. It's quite sweet, really. in a sick and twisted, demented way. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we going to find some clothes for our Sam? I'm wondering what's going to jump out at us. Oh, there's a thing. A door that is shiny. Let's try this door. Can we have a look in? Oh, there he is. Watching on all the monitors. Is he going to turn round? No, he's going to walk off. Okay. So, are we going to run into him? Right, it's telling us to go up there, but there's something shiny over here. What's that shiny? Tape recorder.
Hello, and thank you all for joining me. Tonight, we're going to conduct a little experiment.
Hello? Hello, children? No, that's not right.
Definitely Josh.
Greetings, pilgrims.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Because he called Chris a pilgrim right at the beginning. So yeah, we've confirmed that it definitely 100% is Josh. My question is still whether Chris was in on it. Right, it's telling me to go that way, but I want to have a look at this door, which is locked. Always locks doors in horror games. What about this one? That one's open. Do we want to go in or do we want to further explore? Let's go in. Or is this where the dummy was? Ah, in Sam's clothes. Well, we'll leave her in the towel for a little bit. Just explore the room first. So imagine getting the clothes will move on the story a little bit. So we found a video camera. Okay.
Ah!
That made me jump a little bit.
Mike, what are you doing down there? There's a... Oh my, thank God you found me.
It's okay. You okay?
Where's Jessica? Curious, how do you get down there? Is she curious or concerning? Ooh. Got loads of clues on the mystery man. Not many on 1952. Not many on the twins either. Oh, hang on, what's going on with Sam's stats? Absolutely nothing. She's a lot less brave. Well, I suppose if she's been chased by what could be considered a psychopath, then fair enough. Totums, what am I looking for on here? I've completely forgotten why I even came onto the menu. Well, I'm in one of those... Oh yes, I was trying to find out what type of person Sam was. Well, we know what type of person he is. She's curious, somewhat. Charitable, should be more concerned. More concerned.
Where's Jessica? She's not with you.
Jessica's dead.
What?
He killed her, Sam. This
No,
maniac on the mountain who was
on
trying to
the other
kill all
side of the
us, and I
story.
swear to God, when everyone is safe and accounted for, I'm gonna hunt that fucker down and rip his nuts off. What a content.
Wow. Listen, this guy who you're talking about, he attacked me.
Nope, different guy.
These videos too. And one of them showed Josh being killed. Just ripped apart by this
But
huge
you know, you've
force.
found the clues. You know it is Josh.
He's living down here, and whoever the hell he is, he's obsessed with Hannah and Beth.
Goddamn. What the fuck is going on around here?
What indeed?
There's a door here. It won't open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Very probably. Are we just going to leave the clothes thing? Let's have a look.
Jesus.
Dummy in Sam's clothes. I still think it's more like a dead body than a dummy. But hey, that's just me. So she's not actually going to take them. But there is a backpack here. Can we take that? So we're armed with a backpack and a towel. Like every good heroine should. Her feet will be filthy. Right, well, before we reunite with Josh, I'm going to call this an episode here, guys. I am the Digital Demon. Thank you so much for watching. This is Until Dawn, and I will see you in the next video. Catch you later.